I really hope that this video, especially if you 15 to 16 years old, listen the fuck up, cause I'm about to give y'all some game. K-Sign is back. No crack. What's poppin'? No flat. What's good? Where you at? Today's video is going to be an opinions on college video. As many of y'all may know, I am in grad school and I done been through hell and back with this college shit. Let me tell y'all a little something. You 15, you 16, you see this right here? Let's pretend this is life, okay? Give me your ass. Give me that booty. That's what's gonna happen to you in the next 2 years. Fret not, because I'm here to save the day. Now, I'm going to give you my opinions on college, and I really hope that this video really helps some of you, and it really just gives you some guidance and some clarity, and hopefully, you don't make any mistakes that you regret. Let's get started. So the reason why I said if you're 15 or 16, pay attention is because by the time you're 15 and 16, you're about the end of 10th grade, beginning of 11th grade. I really think it's best if you figure out what the fuck do you want to do after high school. Do you really want to go to college after high school? If you don't want to go, you can click off this video because this really don't got nothing to do with you. But if you want to listen, send it to somebody who may be considering going to college or not. Get the fuck off my stuff. Look at my toes. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm dog sitting and he just love my toes. Like, my nigga don't even look at my toes like that. Like, what is wrong with you? My toes don't stink, baby. I'm clean. I done took a shower. The only one that smell like corn chips is you. No. Oh, you so cute. Come in. This is who I'm watching, y'all. Say hey, Mozzie. Okay, go play. Anyways, what you want to do after high school? Do you want to sell pussy? I mean, because that's cool. You can do that too. Do you want to slang drugs? I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Do you even want to go to school? Just really think about it. And if you don't want to go to college, that is okay. Like, it's really okay. Like, you just need to have a plan. You don't have to have it all figured out. My second opinion is fuck AP and fuck IB. You need to do dual enrollment. And take this from somebody that has done both. I did AP and IB and get nan credit for nan one of them fucking classes. Take this from somebody that has done both and wasted my motherfucking coins and my time. And I knew I was going to college right after high school, but I still wasted my time and I really regret not doing dual enrollment. Take dual enrollment. Please. The thing about those AP and those IB tests, an IB class is 2 years long. That's your whole 11th and 10th grade, 11th and 12th grade year. And then you have to pay for these expensive ass, difficult ass exams. You can pass the class, but if you don't pass that exam, you're not getting that credit. And that's if the school takes that exam for a credit. Same thing with the AP. Them difficult ass, expensive ass exams. You can pass the class, but if you don't pass the exam, you're not getting that credit. But the thing with dual enrollment is, yeah, you might have to pay for the class. If you pass the class, bitch, you got the credit, period. So take dual enrollment. I mean, and unless you're going to school overseas, like you want to be a foreign gal, like in the UK and London, Wales or whatever, IB may be a good idea. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, just leave them IB classes alone. Leave them AP classes alone and take dual enrollment, I promise you. My third opinion is, if you're going to go to university, get your motherfucking ass a dorm and live on campus. If you ain't living on campus right now, get your ass on the housing portal and get your ass on campus right now. I think that's one of the most important aspects of going to school. Like, going away, being independent. You need to make friends. Like, make friends and turn the fuck up and live your best life. Like, suck a little pussy every now and then if you need to. Go fuck that nigga. Make friends and learn. Like, I feel like it's not really just about learning, which is in class. It's about learning life for real. I just think it's important, especially for you bitches that want to major in like liberal arts, like communications and even business. Because here's the thing, right? Those types of degrees that are artsy, like theater and I don't even know, like even like public administration, that's what I'm going to school for right now. I'm getting my master's in. But all these degrees, nobody requires a degree in those specific subjects, those liberal artsy subjects, even business, because you can start a business without a business degree. But you still can learn things from business school that you will probably learn through experience if you just start your own business. I'm not saying that you won't learn, and I'm not saying the degrees are useless, but they're almost useless if you're just commuting or doing online school and you're not really doing doing anything else. Like if you're just going to school for, like I said, those liberal artsy degrees and then communications and stuff like that, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to have a fucking degree and you're going to be useless and you're going to want to cry and you're going to regret your life. I really think it's in your best interest for you to get your ass up and get in that dorm. And I know it may be a little uncomfortable. It may be like, ew, dorms, like what? Ew. Like, fuck out of here. Like, no, you need to get you a fucking dorm and go live on campus and go, like, make friends and do a fucking club or something. Like, join something or at least work in your industry or work. Everything outside of getting that degree is really what's going to get you to where you want to be. Just sitting in class and just paying attention and going home, or doing your class and then logging the fuck off and turning your assignments, it's not going to get you anywhere. I fucking promise you it's not. I can almost be a living testimony to that because I did one thing twice that got me to where I am today and still being able to move forward. And that brings me to my next point. For the people that really want to major in like non-STEM fields, something that's not law or STEM, right? You need to find a motherfucking internship or a job in your field. Like I said, you're not gonna get no fucking where with just a degree. You're not, I promise you. Bitch, I promise you. You're not. Period. You're not. I promise you, you're not. Like, those types of fields really thrive off of individual creativity and knowing people, knowing the right people, motherfucking networking. That's what they want to call it. Y'all know I got a little, I got some beef with networking. For me, right? I got 2 full-time offers from 2 internships that I did in undergrad. And if it wasn't for those internships, I did like a club here and there when I was in undergrad, but I left because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I changed my major like 3 times. If it wasn't for those internships, I would not be here. My 5th opinion is less people need to be in college, period. Like, period. All these motherfucking universities are accepting way too many students. I deadass think a lot of y'all that are in school right now would have been better off going to trade school or motherfucking hustling. Get your ass outside and go move some weight, nigga, because that's what you really need to do. That's what you probably really good at. Nah, I'm lying. I'm playing with y'all. Nah, for real though. Like, a lot of y'all need to get y'all ass, drop the fuck out, and go get y'all some money. Like, go get you a job. Like, a lot of y'all would be way more satisfied with life if you probably would have just went straight to work. I know quite a few people who right after high school just went straight to work and they're doing pretty well. Like, they have experience in their fields. They're moving up. They're making money. Like, they're doing fine. Like, you really do not need to go to school. You gotta have a plan. That's what I'm saying. Have a plan. Have a plan, but it does not always have to involve school. And you never know. Sometimes you can always go to school later if that's what you really want. I also think that everybody having a fucking degree is not helping anyone. And a lot of people are sitting around wondering, oh, why are all these companies started to... Shut the fuck up. I just don't understand why all these companies are dropping the degree requirements. Oh, you know, when black and brown people started getting degrees, that's when they want to switch up the requirements. No. If everybody has a fucking degree, the shit is gonna be useless. That's just like a basic economic principle. Once everybody fucking has something, it's not as valuable as it once was. So yes, the more niggas y'all keep pushing to go to school, giving them all these $50,000, $60,000 loans, the more like these schools just keep accepting people, an overflow of freshmen, and now these motherfuckers don't have housing, which is another problem that I have. These people don't have housing. That's because y'all admitting too many people. Stop. Excuse me. Stop admitting so many people. Everybody does not need to be in school. It's fine. Like, everybody does not need to go to college. Like, and... I know former President Barack Obama was like, you know, people who generally, statistically speaking, people who have a more educated society is more successful. Yes, statistically speaking, but however, once the shit becomes systematic, like it is high school and middle school, and like it's just the next step, it's just not going to be valued. It's not valued. Like, there's a lot of students that just do not need to be in class. A lot of students just need to be out, getting to the bag, because that's really what we're all chasing. What we all chasing? The bag. We all chasing the bag. There's many ways to get to the bag. I think overall, it's just not as beneficial as people like to think, and people may think. This is my opinion. I just don't think this is beneficial for everybody to be enrolled in school, or for like as many people as there are now, because I just feel like it's just not. But it's just not. I just feel like the value of the degree is going down, and it's just becoming more about passing and getting to the next level instead of actually, you know, learning this shit. And trying to make something out yourself with what you learn. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't think college needs to be free. I'm sorry. Ooh. I really don't believe college should be free. I feel like it needs to, the cost needs to be reduced. Absolutely reduced. Like, you can reduce, it needs to be reduced. Free? No. Because it's just gonna be like, people just gonna be in there like it's fucking high school. It's gonna be high school 2.0. A lot of people just want their kids to go to college because they associate college with success. Like, that is really not the case. That's really not the case, not for real. I really feel like it's everything you do outside of class is what will make you successful. It's like 80% what you do out of class and 20% being in class. That's just my opinion. My opinion. Emphasis on my opinion. And that brings me to my sixth opinion. We're overpaying. And that's not unpopular. A lot of us are overpaying. We're getting fucking scammed. But I'm gonna have to get scammed for about the next year because that's just what I chose for myself. You mean to tell me I'm paying $20, $30, $40, $50, $60,000 to watch YouTube videos and PowerPoint slides? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? YouTube videos and lecture PowerPoint slides, and I'm paying thousands, tens on tens on tens on tens. I'm paying racks for watching PowerPoint slides and getting a piece of paper that says you have learned this subject that I can barely fucking remember anything from the past 4 weeks. This brings me to my next point. My seventh opinion is you will learn everything that you need to do on the job. Whatever job that you fucking want, you're gonna learn what you need to do on the fucking job. Like, it's not that deep. Yeah, you may learn some stuff in school, but what you need to do to get that check, you gonna learn on the job. In my eighth and final opinion, college students deserve food stamps, period. I don't care. And I say that because, especially for people who are lower middle class, if you're lower middle class and you got that FAFSA back, they don't want to help you with shit. I don't know why, and I hope they change it this upcoming year. They sit here and they think that the income that your parents make, that's barely getting that rent paid, is going towards your education. It's not real for a lot of people. It's not real. In a perfect world, it may make sense to people who don't have to deal with those type of problems. But if you're really lower middle class, you're not getting shit, and you're not getting shit back. Oh, apply for scholarships and grants. That shit is not guaranteed, and everybody can't have it. That leaves a lot of students hungry. There are a lot of lower middle class students that are in college that have to have a job that's paying them shit, and they're hungry. Like, they're hungry. And I don't like the fact that, I understand why schools require meal plans, but you're requiring them to purchase something that they cannot afford. Meanwhile, you have it in the budget. You, Uncle Sam, you got the budget to give these students an EBT card for 4 years. What is so difficult about that? Why would you put innocent college students in so much debt? Why would you result to having college students having to find a way to pay to eat while they're in school? That's fucked up. Everybody's parents is not finna pay for their schooling. Even upper middle class, even rich people. A lot of parents is not funding their kids' education just because they can or they won't. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And if you want to smell my coochie, let me know. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Mwah. Bye, hoes. I can't cover the camera because I'm